Hello, welcome to my channel. If you clicked on my video for the very first time, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Billy Joe, and this channel is Spiritual Guidance and Tarot with Billy Joe. So I have had a lot of comments. I've had some emails sent to me about the singing bowl and people wanting me to start using the singing bowl. So you may see this quite a bit. I'm just going to probably just record this little loop here and add it to the front of all the readings so that way it can assist you. Excuse me. So before we get started with our pick a card, and of course most of you who are regular viewers of my videos know that most of my videos have to do with feelings and love and relationships. So before we get out the cards in the different piles for this particular reading, let's go ahead and clear our energy. So different ways that we can do that is you can burn sage, burn Palo Santo, a singing bowl, or even a bell. So we're going to do that now. You can also use frequency tones or binaural beats. I have some playing in the background. Of course, I always choose those that are uncopyrighted. The particular one that's playing right now is, I'll put a link down below for it. Awaken Healing Energy, Deepest Healing Music. It's 528 Hertz, Miracle Healing Frequency. So if you wanted to look the 528 Hertz up and find different frequencies that resonate with you more, then that is a lovely thing to do. So I'm just going to clear the energy. I'm going to burn my big fatty here. And it's good to sometimes cleanse your bowl as well and cleanse your tools. Keep them nice and cleansed. You can do this also with full moon energy. We just had the full moon in Aries. So I don't know any of y'all, but any other divine feminines out there, but I know that I felt the full moon energy impacted me very heavily. And many of you may have noticed I didn't do any lives this weekend, and it's because I was having to process my own emotions that were coming up, and it was really hard. So I'm sure a lot of you watching that resonate with my channel probably went through the same thing, because Aries is a force to be reckoned with, and it does bring up the deep-seated, very painful things for you to face and deal with so that you can transform. So we're burning sage. We're releasing any negative attachments, any negative energies. We're cleansing our aura, our energy field. You can use a bell. Bells are very good. They're used in all different kinds of cultures, religions, and spiritual practices. This is one I just found. I had a hard time finding a bell that resonated with my energy, that helped me feel it. So different bells have different tones. This one helps me feel like I'm being cleansed and that my cards and my tools are being cleansed. So just allow it to resonate through you. And then we have the bowl, which is my favorite. So I'm just going to pop it a few times. And each time I do, allow the vibration to resonate. Allow yourself to feel it and allow it to sink into you. So that way it can vibrate, kind of like, an earthquake knocks things loose. Allow the vibrations to knock anything that's attached to you loose, so that way it can be healed and processed, okay? So on my countdown, 3, 2, 1. And then the last one, I'm just going to resonate with the wand here. Okay. That feels so much better. I can't even tell you. My singing bowl, I've had people email me, ask me. I got mine. You can get yours. You can get them off of Amazon or anything. I got mine from a store in the mall in Little Rock called, what is that? Well, you know what? It left me, so I guess it's not important. But you can find them all over the place. Some imports. It's not Pure One Imports. It's some other, I don't even remember. But anyways. Okay, so I'm fixing to pause the video and get started and move over to the piles. I'm going to move over to the table. And so what I'm asking you to do is to close your eyes and take several deep breaths. Take a breath in. That way you can cleanse and release any negativity, and keep your eyes closed until I tell you to open your eyes. And when I tell you to open your eyes, that's the first pile you're drawn to is your pile. And remember that when you close your eyes and you take your deep breaths, think about your breath work and release any thoughts, any fears, anything you have attached. And once you release that out your breath, when you take in your next breath, think of your person. Okay? And continue to do that until I tell you to open your eyes. Hello, thank you so much. Welcome to this new pick a card reading. This is what is your person saying about you to their friends and family. So I have 3 piles for you today. Pile 1 is with the Rose Quartz Tree of Life. Pile 2 is with the Amethyst Bracelet. Pile 3 is with the Chakra Bracelet. It's got all the stones on here for your 7 major chakras. So, of course, timestamps are down in the description box. If you need to know how to reach out to me for your own personal reading, that information is down in the description box as well. And so is how to link up and connect with me through Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Also, don't forget that me and Brittany with Cancerian Clairvoyant do regular lives to where if you ever want to reach out and watch us on the live or even ask a question, we do usually go on Thursday, Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays as well. So do keep an eye out. We don't go on every single weekend, but we try to go on for the most part. And make sure you check out both me and Brittany's Cancerian Clairvoyant's TikToks, because we are now, I know Brittany's like really, she's on the roll now, so she's really like putting some out there. And don't forget to leave a comment, because every time you comment, I add your name to the raffle, and at the end of the month, I draw for a free 30-minute personal reading. Thank you so much. I'm going to meet you at your pile. Okay, welcome, pile number 1. If you chose this Rose Quartz Tree of Life pendant, what does your person say about you to their friends and their family? Let's see here. We have the Queen of Water. I'm just going to get all the cards out here, okay? The World. Number 15 for Ego. Ant. Marriage. Grasshopper. Wind chimes. Bell. Let's see here. And owl. We have a soul truth card. It says, if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? And what can I burn? Okay, so I'll get to these in a little bit, okay? So first of all, your person, I think this person would first of all say that they have a lot of love for you. But about you personally, they would talk about possibly that you are clairvoyant or psychic. You have some type of higher intuition. That you are very compassionate and gentle, very patient. They would say that you've been very patient with them. And then, of course, this is relationships developed to a new level. But we also have marriage here, announcement here. So this person possibly is thinking about leveling up in the commitment or in the relationship, whatever the connection is for you. This person, this person would say that you help them be a better person, and that I'm just getting a real strong sense of, I think they would say that you want marriage or commitment, some type of, strong commitment, like a lifelong relationship, a long-term relationship. And that they want this with you too. That you are the person who they've always dreamed of, the type of person. They may have loved you for longer than you even realize. Some of you, I'm getting that you've known each other, not all of you, but for the majority of you, I'm getting that that's going to resonate with this. You've known your person for quite a while. And even before you had, before you even was aware of your own feelings of this person, possibly they knew they had an eye on you for a long time. This connection does take a lot of work. There is a lot of triggers that happen. I think your person would also say that you're in your head a lot. Because we do have ego here, negative or fear-based thoughts. I'm just hearing triggers. And like if you don't hear from them, if they don't text back, sometimes maybe they leave you on red. And it might be due to, whether they're at work or they're busy doing something, and then you're kind of like, they didn't answer me, Whatever that trigger it is for you, you've been getting triggered. So this is a connection of healing as well. And that y'all do work together well on y'all's triggers, and y'all communicate very well. Y'all balance each other out very well. Possibly one of you is more, just for an example, maybe one of you is more water and earth and the other one's more fire and air, back and forth. But you see how they kind of equal each other out and balance each other out. And I believe that this person wants to continue with the peace and harmony and continue with this connection by taking it further. I believe this person really wants to propose a marriage to you. I think they're getting advice from family and friends, and they think that you're very intelligent, very smart. It says, if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Well, I'm getting they would choose you. Of course, there's always advice on the back. It says, burn with desire. There's power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings. It's time to take flight. So you are their desire. You're what they've always wanted. And it's funny, it says burn with a desire. And the next card is, what can I burn? And it says burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism. And what I'm hearing is those are the triggers. Those are the ugly lies that your inner negative voice tells you. And it goes on to say the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. So you make them burn with desire. You are their desire. It's your souls call to each other. So let's look and see what other cards we have here. We have the number 12, Alice. So you, of course, with Alice, she goes through the rabbit hole. So you may make them see things from a different perspective. Possibly you're someone who knows about interdimensional travel and beings from other dimensions. You know about ascension and how the 3D is an illusion, and you take them on this journey with you. So they would say that you are extraordinary and that you take them through the rabbit hole and you show them how to critically think and you show them how to evolve spiritually. We have number 42, rare, raw, and real. So they would say that you are honest. You are probably bluntly honest, and that you are very vulnerable and transparent with them. They trust you. They believe in you because they know how transparent and vulnerable you are with them. You allow yourself to love freely and wholeheartedly, and in return, that also means that you're vulnerable with them. We have the number 43, Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. So they would say that you are connected to spirit. Again, that you are someone who brings peace and harmony, and you communicate through love, not hate, and that you're very patient and kind, and that you channel through spirit, as I'm hearing. You teach them how to meditate. You are probably a spiritual teacher, and they feel like they could rely on you to give them honest answers for what they seek, especially when it comes to their ascension and their growth. Then we have freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. So I believe they would say that you have a free spirit. That also I'm hearing you help elevate their personal vibration. You help them, they're happy when they're around you, and they smile when they think about you, and that you make them believe that the impossible is possible. And then we have partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So they would say that you are their family. You're their soul tribe. You're their soul family. You are their soulmate. You are their family. You're their person, the person they want to marry and spend their life with. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Okay, hello, pile number 2. If you chose this amethyst bracelet, this is your pile. So let's look and see, what does your person say about you to their friends and family? Okay, we have the Chariot, the Empress. So they speak highly of you so far. Number 18, the Moon, the Well, the Haystack, the wishbone, the woman, the ear. What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? And how can I deepen my trust right now? So, okay. I'm going to put these aside just for a little bit, okay? So, your person, I believe your person, first of all, would say that you've come a long way from since they first met you. You've changed quite a bit. You are a go-getter. You're not going to sit around. There's nothing about you that's lazy. You are full steam ahead. You also might be someone who is has a very known social profile. Maybe you have some type of social media that's very popular. Maybe you're on TikTok or YouTube. Maybe you are a creator in your own right, because we do have the Empress, so you might possibly be a divine feminine as well. And we have a woman here as well. So, and you may be another tarot card reader like myself. You are someone who creates things. This person says that you are creative and motivated. You motivate other people. You, whenever you've made your dreams a reality, that you're not just a dreamer. You're someone who dreams it and then also manifests it. They would say that you are psychic or clairvoyant, and that you seem to know the things that's hidden from other people. You know things from other realms. You're kind of mysterious to this person as well. However, you are someone they've wished for a while. They feel that there is some type of soul contract between the two of you. They feel like they manifested you into their life, or you manifested them. But you, and also, I'm hearing it's good to hear from you. So you may have been disconnected. For some of you, very few of you, not all of you, but some of you, you may have been disconnected from this person for a while. And then, boy, were they happy. They were excited when they heard from you again. It's good to hear from you again, I'm hearing. It's so good to hear your voice again, to see you again, to, reconnect. This person would say that that you are amazing, and you are gosh, you're so creative. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are someone who you possibly teach other people about going within themselves, and you're teaching them this as well, and how to surrender to the divine. So we have, what am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? It says, are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within. I believe you've probably told this to that person that you're thinking of. Quite possibly they come to you when they're frustrated, when they're overwhelmed, when they feel like they don't have the answers. And you always tell them, have you meditated? You teach them through your gentleness how to go within and how to find their inner peace. Something that nothing outside of themselves can offer. How can I deepen my trust right now? And it says trust, surrender. There's that word surrender. Let go of the will. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. You are someone, and that's sticking out to me. They say you're someone who's unstoppable. Again, that phrase, you're a force to be reckoned with. So we have the number 28, Sacred Fool. So they tell people that, again, it doesn't matter what you dream, you go for your dreams. You're authentic and true to yourself and true to your path. Even when others may ridicule you or look down on you or not fully understand your truth or your path, you still go for what you feel is your authentic self, and you follow your journey. You know what you're meant to do, and you do that no matter what. We have the number 41, Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. So they would say that you are gentle and kind and compassionate, but yet, even though you are all these things, you are still strong and powerful, magnetic. You feel things very deeply. Again, with the seashell, what I'm seeing in my head, especially with the ear right next to it, is, when we put the seashell up to our ear and you can hear the ocean in the seashell, and I'm just getting that it's like your voice is even mesmerizing to them. We have celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success, enjoy your achievements. So you lift this person up. You teach them gratitude and to look within and to appreciate all their own gifts. You help teach them how to raise their vibration and to get unstuck. Then we have cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. So first of all, they're going to say that you are magical. And also, again, with the emotional, you are in tune with your emotions, and you are emotional. However, I don't get that you allow your emotions to run away with you. Because it's like you got a sense that you're balanced between your emotions and your logic. Also, again, with the cycles, I'm just seeing those that resonate with this pile, possibly maybe this is someone from your past who has come back, or they're hoping to, and they're probably going to reach out soon, or hope that you do. So thank you so much for watching pile number 2. Don't forget to comment. Every time you comment, I add your name to the raffle. And at the end of every month, I draw a name for a free 30-minute reading. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Namaste. Okay, hello, pile number 3. If you chose this bracelet with the chakra stones on it, what does your person say about you to their friends and family? Okay, so we have the Queen of Air, Eight of Water, Four of Water, Table, Nest, Sun, Camel, Finger, Seahorse, Bat, Turkey, Weeping Willow. What can I do to make a difference? So I'm just going to put this here. I'll get to these in a minute. Okay. This feels like some heavy energy. I mean, it's not too heavy, but... Okay. So... First of all, let's just say this. For those that's going to resonate with this pile, it seems like you and your person probably are either divorced or broke up or in some type of separation. Possibly this may be a co-parent to your children. At one time, I get that you probably consider this person your family. So if that doesn't resonate with you, you might want to choose another pile, because that's very specific, the energy I'm picking up right now. So this person, what they would say about you. First of all, they would say that you're extremely intelligent. You're really, really smart. And that you work really hard. You are family oriented, and that you are if you have children, that you're a great parent. If you don't have children, that you would be a great parent, because you're very compassionate, very nurturing. You have a very positive disposition. You're very happy and joyful. And even when times are hard, you still try to persevere and try to uplift the whole family. Quite possibly you do carry a lot of family burdens on your shoulders. They would say that you walked away from them. And even if it was them walking away from you, it's the sense that they would have come back if they could have, but they didn't see the opportunity they had when they had it. It's like you don't know what you got till it's gone kind of energy. They would say that they don't have any resentment or any hardness towards you, and that they don't feel like you have any towards them. There was love in this connection. And I think there still is some love in this connection, but it's more of a family type of love, more like maybe, this is the father of your children, or, how it's kind of transformed from the romantic type of love to the, you helped seed my child or some crap. You know what I'm trying to say. Or maybe this, it's just like, maybe it's, for some of you, you may be old friends that, y'all had some disagreements, things didn't work out. For a time there, you may have been enemies, frenemies. Even if this is a romantic situation where you split up, there was a lot of finger pointing, a lot of arguing back and forth, a lot of stress. And maybe at some point, some lies had been told, or some wrong decisions had been made, and it got to where instead of working together, you was working against each other. Your person would say that they look back with sorrow and disappointment and really unhappy with the choices that they made in this. And that, they often wonder what decisions, what choices could I have made for the outcome to be any different. So then we have, what can I do to make a difference? And it says, what keeps you up at night? So quite possibly they however long it's been, they lose sleep about this connection. What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? So they're still, however long it's been, they're still hurting from this. They still suffer from some guilt. The guilt that's on their part. Do understand that in my belief that relationships, especially romantic ones, it takes two people. And for it to work out, you both have to work. You have to choose each other every single day. And something happened where y'all stopped choosing each other. And as on their end, they are regretful of that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then we have the number 9 for Go Fish. So, wow, your person says that you are very powerful, very creative. Fish to me is water energy, so of course there is a lot of water here, so they would say that you feel things very deeply, that you are emotional, and that you are not in a bad way, that you love deeply, and there's more depth to you than meets the eye. Like when someone just like when you first meet someone and they get their first impression, once they get to know you, they always realize they didn't really catch that. It's like they're like, nah, I first thought so-and-so when I first met them, maybe because they're quiet, or whether they thought you was quiet, or maybe a wallflower or something. But then when they got to know you, they're like, oh my God, the depths of this person. They're so intelligent, and like they can talk about any subject. And so that's looking back, they see you that way. They see you as this rare beauty. We have the number 22, Voodoo in Blue, back off. So they also don't feel like they have a chance to get back with you. For some of you, I'm picking up, they might see you as a witch. They may be a little scared of you, that you might cast a spell on them if they F with you too much. So, if you wonder, well, if they feel all these things, why haven't they reached out to me? Why haven't they said this? Well, this is it. This is why. They're scared of you. They're scared of the power that you wield. And then we have awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. So I think that they're trying to live each day in the now. They're trying to not look past at their past regrets and sorrow. They're trying to just live each day in the now and be conscious of the decisions that they make now. I'm getting that they really use this situation between the two of you as a learning lesson, as a stepping stone. What was once a stumbling block for them, they flipped it around and turned it into a stepping stone, which is beautiful for them. And I hope that's what you had done on your part as well. So that's what this person says about you to family and friends. Basically, that y'all just, maybe sometimes y'all brought out the worst in each other. Y'all didn't value what you had at the time, and there's a lot of regret and sorrow, and that they still have love for you, and they think that you're an amazing, inspirational person, and that you're, I keep on hearing you're so smart. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to stick around, I'm going to show all the decks that I used in this reading. Thank you so much. Namaste. Okay, hello. Those of you who stuck around to the end. So all these decks that I used today, every single one of them that you can purchase these off of Amazon. I do have a link down in the description box because I am an Amazon influencer. If you want to find any of the decks that I use that can be purchased on Amazon, you can look on there, and every one of my decks is listed there except for the ones that's created by other YouTubers or other creators. So the decks used in this reading today, we have the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue, the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck, the Divine Circus Oracle by Alana Fairchild, Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish, and Oracle of the Unicorns. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to purchase any of these decks, you can follow the link down in the description box for the Amazon. Have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye.